and welcome along to this video. I hope you're okay and sending lots of love to you. So welcome to this car boot sale haul. Rufus has come up to see what I found. Well, he actually just had a little gravy bone and he's just sitting on the bed here. Was that nice, Rufus? I do have another one that he can have in a little while because I know people love to see him, and you've been very hot recently, haven't you, Rufus? He's getting his hair cut later on today because it's been hot, hasn't it? It's been warm for you. And I tried to put you in ages ago for your haircut and the lady just said Thursday, which is today. So, oh, I'm going to sneeze, Rufus. Or am I? So yeah, he's having his haircut today in about an hour's time. So he's going to be lovely and you're going to be all, you're like a puppy again with no big fur coat. And yeah, I know. I love you. So look at him. He's going to have a sleep, isn't he? Do you want your other gravy bone now? Do you want another gravy bone? Do you? Shall I get, or do you want to have a sleep? You look so tired. We'll give him a little while, then I've got the gravy bone here. It was actually a meaty roll. He likes those as well. Right, so everything I'm about to show you I found not last week, the week before at Peckham car boot sale. And it was brilliant. So you might have watched that vlog. I did a London vlog car boot sale and mystery bags from the charity shop that Mr. Carrington found, and we had so much fun. So you may have watched that video. It was very popular because we're being really silly in that video. It was so much fun to film, and yeah, we had such a good weekend. So I stayed over and we went to London Pride, then we had a look round the allotment, sort of the near where he lives, and we did some dancing in the allotment, which was great fun. We were actually there for so long, just like staring at everything, and hopefully he'll get his allotment there soon. He's on the list, isn't he, Miss Carrington? So hopefully it won't be 10 years because it's such a nice place. You know, it was great you know, being there and seeing all the lovely things, the lovely flowers and plants they had. So yeah, on the Sunday we went to Peckham car boot sale. I filmed it as well, did a little bit of filming, so I'll link that below in case you haven't watched it yet. And Luke came along as well and we had a really nice time. So we had a great catch up, a little boot sale, you know, a little boot sale browse and bought some stuff, and then we had some cake and coffee. So it was a really lovely weekend. So before I get into my boot sale bargains, welcome along, which I've already said. Hello. I'm going to do my mug of the day, which is this. It was more of a cup, isn't it? It's like a teacup, but it's large. This is from Asda, and I got this probably about 5 or 6 or 7 years ago or something like that. I don't know, but it's very cute. It's got a little scallop top. I've got a coffee in here, so this is my mug of the day, cup of the day. Cute, isn't it? It's got little saucers as well. I do like that. I like the shape of that. So I'll just chuck that down there. Do you want your meaty roll? Do you want a gravy bone? Do you want your gravy bone? And then you can have a sleep. Should we do that, Rufus? Because I've got a meaty roll. Do you like a meaty roll or a gravy bone, or are you not fussed? I always think they look like little sausage rolls. Oh, Rufus, you're very happy. Oh yeah, you can have that. He's gone. Oh. Have you got your meaty roll? It's a bit warm in here, so I think Rufus wants to go out. You want to take your meaty roll out here? You want to go out here? Oh, all right, it's a bit cooler out there, isn't it? There you go, Rufus, good boy. There you go. He goes and lays on the tiles downstairs because it's nice and cool on his belly. Right. I'm back. Hello. Okay, so yeah, some things at the car boot sale were quite expensive, some things were really cheap, and it was just great fun being at a different car boot sale. I really enjoyed it, and I liked going in early. So I think it starts at 11 and it's £1, and we went in at 10 and we had to pay £7, but it was worth it because it was really calm and you saw all the lovely stuff, and yeah, it was really good. And it's on every fortnight, I think, Peckham car boot. They're on Instagram and stuff, so I'm sure you can find them. Right, so I'll start off with, what should I start off with? These little things here. So these were 50p each. I got, and I'm going to throw these in my garden after this, some grow your own 15 seed bombs, butterfly and bee mixture, the green garden, scatter water bloom. Oh, hello, that's my kind of gardening. Scatter water bloom sounds good, doesn't it? Scatter water bloom could be a good name for a garden company that just did it. Probably is actually, I don't know. So in here we've got little, it was from Aldi, little bombs, little flower bombs. So hopefully they'll do well. I've been throwing little seeds I found of some of my plants. So I've just been chucking them and hoping they come back next year. So yes, 50p for those from the same stall. Lovely people at the stall. I got this, and it's bunting. So this is Talking Tables, I think. Is that the name of you? Yeah, Talking Tables, beautiful bunting, 4 meters, 16 pennants, 8 curious designs. So basically it's that bunting, which I thought would be very cute. I'm probably going to give this to my mother-in-law, because I know she'll love this. She has lots of little tea parties and things, and she makes and bakes cakes, and yeah, I think she'll love this. She loves a little teacup and saucer as well. So some bunting that I shall hand over to Lee's mum, Truly Alice, beautiful bunting. So 50p for that. And I also found Ewan a Dior notebook that was just beautiful. I saw it and it was only £1. I thought, I bet it's gonna be lovely. So I got it for Ewan, and if you want to see that, I'll link his video below. It's got lovely little flowers on it, little cute Dior notebook for £1. And then I bought this, but I know I probably shouldn't have bought it. You know, and I don't know if you go to car boots and you buy things and you're like, why did I buy that? I'm not sure, but it was only £1. I thought it'd be quite a good holiday bag. But then I was like, I don't know if it's just really terrible. Do you know what I mean? So it was only £1, and I thought that might be quite nice, a pop of colour on holiday. But then I don't know if it's just really terrible. So I'm just probably going to donate this, I think. It's from New Look or something. Very youthful. I'm really sorry, bag. I feel like I'm being a bit mean, but it's, you know, it's just, I bought it in the heat of the moment, and then, you know, I'll donate it. One of those purchases. I did buy, though, something that I love very much from the same table. This amazing tablecloth from the lovely lady who sold it to me. It was £3. It's just Asda. So George from Asda, George Home, and it's just brilliant. It's this like funny material that you don't have to iron. It doesn't really crease, she said, looking at some creases, but usually you don't have to. And I just chuck it. That was a bit aggressive, wasn't it? I'll just put this on my outdoor table, and I just tend to leave them on there, and then they just look quite pretty. And I've got a pale green one exactly the same, and this is more of a sort of darker green checkery tablecloth, and I love it. So it was £3. I think she wanted 4 for it, but she was up for a deal. Ewan got some things from the same stall as well. He got a little candle holder from Sostrenagren, you know, that Sostrenagren, that shop, and he also got a lovely little pot or vase. So £3 for that. It's really big, wonderful tablecloth. How big are you? Oh, it's cotton. 40 degrees. Wash before first use. Yeah, right. It's a tablecloth. What are you after? So yeah, big, lovely tablecloth for £3. Get on my table. Don't know what that was. And then I got a dress. This was £5 from a really lovely seller who had loads of dresses and stuff, and she was very reasonable. And it was £5, which is, in Norfolk, our car boot sales, that might be on the pricier side, but at London it was on the cheaper side. At London, you know, we're in Peckham, and I really like it, but it doesn't look very nice on, unfortunately. The neck is a bit weird on me. It's a shame, because I love this dress. It's like lovely sleeves, goes in at the waist, flares out nice and long, but the neck like comes up a bit funny on me, and it just makes me look a bit like I've just got one massive boob. Do you know what I mean? Like one big boob that doesn't look very good. I don't know. It just doesn't, you know, it doesn't look quite right, and it's just not me. It's just not me shape. But I will donate this to the charity shops, and someone will get it, because it is lovely. So, you know, it just wasn't meant to be. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you win. Sometimes, you know, things you just have to donate again, and it doesn't matter. So really lovely dress, lovely lady. But yeah, just doesn't look quite right on me. Something that is absolutely wonderful and perfect for my life is this amazing candle. How pretty is that? So I saw it on the stall, and Ewan and Luke got some mugs from the same lady. She had so many lovely things and really cute mugs, but I tried to be, you know, a bit more restrained and not buy too much. But I really thought this was a great little buy, this candle. I love the little vase, so I'll use that actually when I've burnt the candle, you know, after I've finished using it, because I think that's such a pretty colour with oranges and the pinks. And it's from Habitat, and it was £1.50. I think I had a little haggle from £2 to £1.50 or something, or I offered £1 and she said £1.50, and we were happy in agreement. A little bit of bartering for a really nice candle for £1.50. So that's lovely, isn't it? I was really happy with that. And then I also got these were £1 each. That's all they wanted for them, which is a brilliant buy. And I didn't actually see these. I was with Ewan at the end. I went off at the beginning because I got lost and then couldn't find Ewan and Luke, and then I found them later on. But he spotted them, which is good, isn't it, sometimes, because you don't always see everything for some reason, and someone else goes, oh, look, what's that down there? And the girl that was selling, she was off to, I think she was moving to Spain or something, so she was like, just wanted to, like, you know, a couple of quid for things. So I got a little perfume, which is really nice actually, and this YSL, these are brand new as well, she hasn't used them, Touche Eclat Blur Primer. She's like, they're brand new, never used. And I was like, that's even better. This is 10 millilitres. I used this yesterday actually. I forgot I can't remember. I put this on, then put some makeup on. I think my makeup went, I don't actually remember, but I'm sure if I use this again, your makeup's meant to go on smoother, isn't it, with a primer? It feels lovely, you know, that really soft primer, like serum stuff. It's got a little bit of glitter in there. Yeah, it looks really nice. Max Blurring and Illuminating Primer, maximising skin radiance. So yeah, I thought that was a good little buy for £1 YSL. Thanks to Ewan for spotting that. And then this cute little perfume, which is perfect for like travel and taking away and just putting a little bit of scent on. This is L'Eau Cézanne, 10 millilitres in a little bottle. How cute is that? And it smells amazing. It smells so nice. So, oh, just dripped it everywhere. Oh, it's lovely. It's so fresh and gorgeous. So I'm very happy with my little mini bottle of perfume. That's just a wonderful thing to buy for £1, just a gorgeous little bottle of perfume. I love car boot sales for things like that. It's just, yes, very, no, lovely, yay. And then I've got another thing that's, this was £2.50, and I'm really impressed that I found it, or she was selling it, because I bought the fake version of this, but I've never seen the real version, only in like the airports and stuff, and when people have had it, I was like, oh, there's the actual real version of this. Sol de Janeiro fragrance, what do you say, perfume mist, number 40, and I got that for £2.50, so I think we had a little bit of negotiation, and yeah, she was happy to take £2.50. Smells very nice. It's quite sweet actually, so I might give this to Lee's cousin's daughter. She wears this all the time, that's her scent, so I'll probably hand this over to her when I see her, to Lily, because I'm sure she's gonna, yeah, this is her smell. It just smells like Lily. So I shall give this to Lily when I see her, and she can have a little bargain from the boot sale. Smells amazing. And then what else have I got here? Is that it? Have I shown you everything over there? Yeah, that's the dress. The dress that doesn't quite fit right. But I've got some, I'll finish on those and show you this wonderful little makeup bag. So this was only £1. It's brand new. And it is brilliant. So it's got little oranges all over it. Orange blossom, I think. And I actually had this years ago. And it was like a tropical print. And I used it loads and it got really, really, really mucky. So when I saw that there was a couple, actually quite a young couple, selling this, they only wanted £1 for it. I was like, oh, brilliant, because it's so handy. You chuck everything in here like a makeup bag. And then, yeah, you do it up. And you can like carry it off, but it opens completely flat. It's from the Flat Lay Company, London. So it opens, yeah, totally flat. It's got little pockets in here as well, and little bits of elastic. So yeah, that's fantastic. Is there a zip compartment? Oh no, there's just a bit here. So a really good makeup bag, and that was only £1. And I'm now onto my final thing. These beautiful bowls. There's a little story behind these beautiful bowls. Well, it's not much of a story really, but I shall tell you. So I saw these as soon as I got into the boot sale. I think it was like the first stall or the second stall, and I thought they are so pretty. These gorgeous big deep bowls. They are very heavy though. And I thought, oh, I can't, you know, it's the beginning of the car boot sale. I'll be carrying them around for a long time. Might not be worth it. And then she said they're £1 for 4. So I was like, oh, I can't leave them. because they're just gorgeous. They're in great condition. They're beautiful. They've got lemons in, they're cream. They've got this lovely green trim on the top. And then I thought, well, maybe I don't need them. How am I going to get them home, you know, from London to Norfolk? But then Ewan lent me a little wheelie case. So I just chucked everything in my wheelie case. And then I said, oh, maybe you can have them, Ewan. And he said, oh, okay, that'll be lovely. Then I got them home and I said, oh, I think they're really pretty. I'm not sure. Maybe we should have 2 each. And then he said, no, don't worry, you just have them. But then I felt really bad. I said, no, let's have 2 each. And he said, no, you have them, don't worry. So I still feel bad about these bowls. I think I'm still going to give him 2 bowls because I feel bad for having 4 of these beautiful bowls. So maybe when we go on our campy glamping little trip in August, I'll take 2 bowls. I'll take 2 bowls with me because it's got to be fair. I promised him bowls and then I took them away. I think they're only Tesco Lemons earthenware, dishwasher and microwave safe. Aren't they gorgeous? I absolutely love them. You, if you're watching, hello. Do you want 2 bowls? Really? Because I will bring them. Should I bring you campy glamping? Would you like that? Would you like that? Yay! So these are my beautiful bowls, only £1. I had to carry them. They were very heavy, but they were worth it. They made it all the way back to Norfolk. So pretty, actually. I do love them because they're nice and big. They're a lot bigger than a normal bowl. Very deep. I love them. I love you. So Ewan, if you want 2 of them, they're heavy. I will bring 2 on our little glamping trip, which I can't wait. It's going to be really nice. But that is everything. That's everything from Peckham car boot sale. So I really hope you like seeing what I got. I had such a good time when I was there. And yeah, I'd definitely love to go back. I also bought Toby a tracksuit. I think I paid £30 for this tracksuit. I had to FaceTime him because they had loads of labels that he really liked, all the clothes and all the shoes. So Toby's my son, by the way. So I was just FaceTiming him and he got a tracksuit, which is washed and somewhere in his room, so he was very happy. So I brought that back as well, and yeah, I really love my little bits, and I'll donate the little bag that I shouldn't have bought, but you know, sometimes it happens. And then yeah, my little my dress. But when things are that reasonable, it doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? I just redonate things that maybe you shouldn't have possibly picked up, and anything that doesn't fit just gets straight out. I have bags and I donate them, shove them in my car and then donate them to the charity shop. But yeah, I love everything else. And I'm particularly impressed. I love those bowls. You can have 2 if he's watching. But yeah, my little candle. I love this little primer, little YSL and little perfume. So cute as well. So yeah, and I'm going to plant my seed bombs and put my tablecloth on the outdoor table. You even got some nice napkins from the same lady as well. Look how well they go. Oof, look at that. Look at that for summer, isn't that? Love those colours, the yellow and the green and the cream and the white. Gorgeous, isn't it? So that's everything from Peckham car boot sale. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend. Come over to Instagram as well if you're on there. I'm Kate's Georgian Home. That's my house account, my sort of main account. The other one is Kate McCabe. I'll link them below. And if you have a favourite item, add it to the comments as well. Let me know what you like the most. And I shall speak to you next week. So take care, have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.